Welcome to Majal Academy. We start giving videos for CBSE 10th English at first, and then we'll go on to 11th and 12th later. And these first two videos are going to give you, put it in a nutshell, all the grammar questions asked. And we will give explanation. And after that one, from the third video, we will go one by one, like reported speech, separate video, and for everything, we will have separate videos. Now watch, like, share, and comment. If you need anything in particular, you can just ask us in the comment, and then we will prepare a video and then come back to you. Thank you. Let's go for the question number 1. My mother question dash up early in the morning. Now, get or gets or will be or shall be. Have you noted the answer? Shall we go to the answer? Yeah. My mother gets up early in the morning. It is a regular activity and therefore it is in simple present, and my mother is a third person singular, therefore the correct answer is gets. Next one. 2. I dash her for several years. For several years. That is the key word, Either has known or have known or knows or knew. Which one is correct? Have you noted the answer? Let's go to the answer. Have known. I, therefore it is present perfect tense. Actually for several years it has to be in present perfect continuous tense, but know is a state verb. State verb won't take continuous tenses, therefore instead of present perfect continuous tense we use present perfect. Go to the next one. 3. He dashed his house 7 days ago. Left or leave or leaves or is leaving. Noted the answer? Shall we go to the answer? Left. Left, simple past tense is used because 7 days ago is a specific past time. When you have specific past time, then you have to use a simple past tense. Therefore, he left his house 7 days ago. Leela lost her pet between the crowd gathered at the theatre. Find the error and give a correction. Leela lost her pet between the crowd gathered at the theatre. Have you noted the error and corrected it? Yes. Instead of between, you go to use among. Between is all between two times or two places. Therefore, there is not between. It is a group of people. Therefore, it is among. That is the correct answer. And again, between comes with and, not between two. Many people write down between 7 to 9. No, between 7 and 9. From 7 to 9. Okay, next one. Not only Amal dash his father was also present. Amal mattumilla, his father also was present. Therefore, is or but or can or also. Now, what is the correct answer? Not only Amal, but his father was also present. We know their usage called not only but also. Right. Come on, next one. Write down the reported speech. She said, comma, open inverted commas, Raja, can you tell me where Sumit is working now? Can you noted it? Therefore, the first thing to be attended is out of the parenthesis, what is the verb you are going to use, say or said or told. And then it is a question, therefore question needs an conjunction. Which one? This question is not WH question. Have you noted the answer? Okay, let's go to the answer. She told Raja, therefore when he says said to Raja, instead Raja is there, therefore she told Raja. Since it is not a question with WH, therefore you need, it is an auxiliary question, therefore you need a conjunction if, and then you have to change the verb tense, and then you go to change the pronouns. Now can you, therefore you, it means Raja, therefore he could tell. Now when you write down the answer for a question, then the question format is auxiliary plus subject plus verb, but in the format of answer, then you have to go for the statement method. Therefore you have to bring the subject first. Therefore instead of can he, now it is a he, therefore he can tell becomes could tell. Therefore make sure that you are not changing tell also to told. Therefore can tell is the verb. It is not tell alone is the verb. Therefore could tell Me means she, therefore her. Where Sumit, present continuous is working becomes past continuous was working. Now the time factor changed to then, right? She told Raja if he could tell her where Sumit was working then. Okay, come on, next one. Again, reported speech. Go home, boys, said the teacher. Therefore, the teacher is telling the boys, therefore, boys is inside, but actually said to the boys actually. And go home is an imperative sentence. It is very simple answer. Have you noted it? Now, let's get to the answer. The teacher ordered, the teacher commanded, the teacher allowed, the teacher requested, the teacher, therefore you can go for anything, right? This is, now it is the teacher, therefore ordered the boys. Then subject, instead of conjunction, then you go to use to, therefore to go home, right? The teacher ordered the boys to go home. Number 8, preposition. Now, she is distantly related dash my wife. One soon becomes very dash the winter. Now, if you read lots of English books, your subject book, if you listen to English properly, then the preposition comes out automatically through your mouth. Therefore, when you speak out, then your preposition automatically comes out. That is the way of doing preposition. Now, have you done? She is distantly related dash my wife. One soon becomes very dash the winter. Written the answer? Right. Therefore, she is distantly related to my wife, and one soon becomes weary of something. Therefore, weary of the winter, weary of the person, weary of the place. Now, you can do anything, right? Weary of. Therefore, related to somebody, related to. Now, let's go to question number 10, 11, and 12. Modal auxiliaries. Now, therefore, you can use any modal. Susan dash hear the speaker because the crowd was cheering so loudly. Therefore, it is in past continuous tense. Therefore, Susan, therefore, this is, she is not able to hear properly. Therefore, it was, therefore, past tense. Therefore, what is the answer? Susan couldn't hear the speaker because the crowd was cheering so loudly. It is past inability, therefore, couldn't. Next one, 11. The television isn't working, it dash damaged during the move. Therefore, we are moving from one place to another place. We take the TV, it was working until then. Now, if we change the place, after the travel, after the shifting, it is not working. Therefore, what should be the case? Have you done? Yes. The television isn't working, it must have been damaged during the move. Sometimes you feel like should have been is a it is a regret. It is not happening. That was a regret. But here it is strong logical deduction or high probability, because you know for a certain it was working until you move it, and you go moved now it is not working, means the problem might have been in the transfer or the shift. Therefore, it is strong logical deduction. Therefore, must have been. Next one, Pinky, can you hold your breath for more than a minute? Nurpur said, no, I dash. I usually say whenever the question starts with an auxiliary, you can stop with the auxiliary. With the auxiliary. Therefore, if you started, do you like me? Then answer is yes, I do. No, I don't. Will you come tomorrow? Yes, I will. No, I won't. Shall I meet you tomorrow? No, you can't. Shan't. Right? Therefore, you have to use the auxiliary with yes or no. Now here it is no. Therefore, can you? No, I can't. Just that answer. Do you understand? Now if you have further questions on this one, on this title, you can ask me at any time. We can just bring you